doesn't have the productivity that a notebook would. So Acer, what they've done is they've actually combined the ability to create the tablets with a dual screen tablet, all 10-finger touch, having the dual monitors, and putting that together into what's called the Iconia. And the Iconia is a complete notebook. It's a virtual keyboard. And basically when you put your hands on the keyboard, it senses your 10 fingers and it comes right up in your screen. Very much like some of your phones will do some of that, but this is a full keyboard, 14-inch keyboard, so you can be very productive. The Acering is something that Acer created that is really exciting, where you can actually easily go through a number of these different screens, so whether it be a touch browser, experience photos really quick, music videos, and creating your own journal, which I'll touch on that, and social jogger, we'll touch on that in a minute. But creating your own journal, I want to just talk about this for a minute, which is kind of really neat. Think about everybody here in school, and you don't have a lot of time. You're always running around, and in the morning you want to try and get caught up on a lot of the news and information, maybe the school websites, different schedules. Well, with this device, which you'll see in a little bit on the video, you can actually take these different pages, whether it be weather.com, Google, all these different areas, or news CNNs, and create your own, basically, web page that is live, real time, instantly right there, right on the screen. So you're looking at the weather, you're looking at all these different things that are going on in school, and it's right there in front of you. So you don't have to run around going to different websites and pages. It is your page that populates right in front of you, live, real time. Stock market, the ticker, all these different things you can catch up on. The advantages of the education and technology advantages, doing things, 2 things or 3 things at once with the double monitors is just incredibly productive. Imagine reviewing your textbook online while surfing the net, research online while typing your paper at the bottom of the screen, turning, from a teacher's perspective, turning boring lectures into something really exciting that you could really present. Video conferencing, my daughter goes to school abroad, and we're on the web. We have like the webcams, and where you could actually do that and actually get work done. So you could actually be at the office or in school and communicate with your parents, or maybe you don't want to talk to your parents. I'm working on those. But you could literally do a lot of things at once, and the name of the game is being productive as a student and having the ability to put it in your backpack, take it to school, going from class to class instead of trying to take all those everybody's monitors, jamming in the backpack and going to class. But the possibilities are clearly endless, and you'll get a really bit of an idea in a minute on this. But definitely be a part of the next generation. The Iconia is going to be a really exciting product. It's going to be coming out in February. As far as the price goes, someone might be asking that. It's going to be somewhere between, I'm hearing different things. It's not disclosed yet, but somewhere between $1,500 and $1,900. Might want to dim the lights. Just check the audio's not working. We have a unit down at the higher education technology booth, so if people want to have more of a hands-on experience, no pun intended, it will be available there. There will be some brochures as well to try and catch up on some of the details also.
John, I'll start with a question. In terms of durability, you look at that, you've got a lot of experience with a lot of computers in the field. What do you think is going to be some of the issues of durability with these sort of devices?
Yeah, I mean, knowing Acer, that they build things with that in mind. They have to go through all kinds of trial periods and tests. So, we had to bring it over here from, abroad. So it's not that easy going in and out of CES, but everything's working pretty good. So I'm sure it's an important question, but I'm sure they've had that bug worked out.
Hi, Stephen Crawford from Arizona State University. Quick question is, can that rotate 90 degrees and be used as a book as well?
Can it rotate? I'm sorry?
90 degrees and used as a book for reading, side-to-side reading as opposed to vertical.
It opens, yeah, I mean, it's like a notebook all the way. It opens a little bit further than this one right here. Oh, I'll get back to you on that. Good question, I'm not sure.
Last question.
It probably does, though.
Thanks. Hi, Eric Baber from Cambridge University Press. Have you done any studies or trials on the speed and accuracy of text input on a virtual screen? Because for me, that's the biggest drawback of the iPad. You turn around, okay, the keys are big, but because there's no haptic feedback, for me as a touch typist, I'm all over the shop. It just doesn't work for me.
That was my biggest concern. I'll be honest with you, because I know exactly that experience, and I had the same exact experience with another device. This was actually surprisingly so much faster than I thought it was. We had a journalist working on it yesterday, and he could type a lot better than me. But he was amazed at the whole speed of it and the feel. So it has kind of like the iPhone kind of experience, but 10 times better in my opinion, just because it's full size and it's just super sensitive, and you can just wail away on the keyboard. So it is amazing. You need to actually experience it for that, because that was the exact same concern that I had. Great question.
I'd like to thank our panel, but sort of following on what Karen stated this morning is the time is now. She's talking about the collaboration. Look at the technologies we have in our backpacks to take advantage of that infrastructure. So again, thank you all for an excellent session, and we're going to be coming back very shortly, but getting to graduation. Thank you again.
Thanks.